guys, welcome back to an adventure with Last Frontier Productions. Today I'm going to take a short trip down to Kenai Lake, Cooper Landing, Kenai River, and maybe Ski Lac. We'll see what happens on that. It's all depending on the conditions. So that's the purpose of this trip, to find out what the ice is doing, if there's any room to fish right there in Snug Harbor, where the Kenai Lake meets the upper Kenai River. And I can't find any good sources on the internet. I even called the ranger station and they don't have any information about what's going on, what the conditions are, if there's any boaters even attempting to fish in that vicinity of the lake. So we're gonna take a short cruise down there and we'll check it out. Okay guys, I've just reached the south rim of Kenai Lake, near Primrose, the Primrose boat launch. So we're gonna get a glimpse of the south side. It's looking like it's still pretty frozen up, so not looking too good right now here, mid-April. Here's a shot of the lake. Still looking pretty wide out there. And here's the river. Of course, it's moving water, flowing water. Isn't gonna freeze. Look at the lake, frozen. It's been warm for the past week, and the weather looks like it's going to stay the same. Pretty warm temperatures, mid 40s, even up to the low 50s in Seward. So this lake should be thawing pretty quick. We'll see. Curious what the Cooper Landing portion looks like, where it meets the upper Kenai River. Okay, we're traveling through Moose Pass now. A lot of snow is melting off, it's just not quite there yet. Coming up on another glimpse of Trail Lake. I'm starting to see some soft spots out there, but it's still frozen. Obviously you can't boat on this lake. Okay guys, we made it to the bridgehead, which crosses the upper Kenai River, where Kenai Lake meets the river. Here's the update. Here's Kenai River, and here's the lake. which there is a rafter and a boater out there. That's good news. So let's go down to the boat launch here, which means I can bring my boat out and at least anchor and fish right there. So let's pull over. Head to the Cooper Landing boat launch. This is where all the drift boats and all the tour guides come to launch their boats, and they take tours to do drift fishing, fly fishing tours, or just a leisurely boat drift, for lack of better words. But we are here, so let's go check it out and see what the river's looking like, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, walking down to the Cooper Landing boat launch right now to give you guys the verdict we've all been waiting for. It's so hard to find information out, even from the ranger. When I called the ranger, she's like, call me back in a week and I can request an update for you. The rangers don't even know what's going on with the conditions out here. So I decided to take a drive, even though it's going to cost gas money, and put miles on the truck. But I want to find out what's going on this season for 2017. Today is April 12th, 2017, and I'm looking to get my boat out, my John boat that I did in my modification, my little boat build over the winter break. I wanted to test it out and put it in the water. So let's check this boat launch out and see what the fishermen are doing, and see if we get my boat in ASAP. How's the fishing?
I just got here.
Just got here?
Yeah.
All right. I'm here checking out conditions. See how the ice is. The world famous Kenai River, guys. Beautiful. Catch anything?
No.
Okay. So here's the north rim of the Kenai, where it meets the river. And of course, being that there's fast moving water, there is a little bit of break up here. So I can put the boat in the water legally over here in this area, because there is a motorboat restriction on the Kenai, upper Kenai River. You can only use drift boats and rafts. First mile down this river from the boat launch, it is legal to go a mile down with the motorboat and come back up, but no further. And you can't have more than 50 horsepower. Hey, puppy dog. Dogs just cruising, doing what dogs do. So let's take a walk down here on the lakeside. All you fishermen are just itching to get out there. Here's your update. There's one boat out here anchored and fishing. Sure is beautiful out here. Not too much of an opening yet, not quite. As you can tell, the ice starts right back there. This is my friend, he keeps following me. I'm not sure his name. Well, the river's looking nice. Look like I can launch right here. I can at least go a mile down, come back up and anchor out where this other fellow boat is on the other side of the bridge, Kenai Lakeside, and then throw the line in the water. I can do that. But so far, the lakes are fairly iced up. They are getting some soft spots out there. I don't really see much of a point to going down to Ski Lake right now because it's going to be exactly the same. But this confirms my suspicion. And anyways, time to head back. Okay guys, here's another section of the Upper Kenai River flowing downstream to Ski Lake. This is just a nice place to get out of the car and have a look. River's a little on the lower side, but still doable. Still can drift it, still can fish it. Alright guys, well, I'm headed back home now, back to Seward. And yeah, so I've figured out everything what's going on with the ice out here, and of course Kenai is still frozen. There's a small portion here by the bridge you can come out and anchor like we just saw on the boat. Those two fishermen that were fishing right there. And I can still go down a mile down the river legally, so I can drop the boat in here if I want to. But as for ice, it's melting off fairly quickly. But Ski Lake is going to be still iced up. Kenai Lake is going to be iced up. And of course Trail Lake is going to be iced up for a bit longer than those two lakes. But I'm glad I came down here, and I'm glad you guys joined me on my little venture to check out the ice conditions here on the Kenai Peninsula. And if you can, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and there'll be more adventures to come, guys. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. All right, thanks guys.